So Jody, I wanted to talk to you about another kind of customer churn that we don't talk about as often because it's not as dramatic, right?
Mhm.
But it's that situation where over time you have a really important customer that just is slowly ordering less and less. And by the time you notice it,
Mhm.
then it's a big deal. And a lot of times the relationship is already fractured and they're kind of halfway out the door and they're playing with other systems, other providers than you.
We see this all the time. This is very common in the B2B world, and it's almost always
Mm.
the customer portal experience. The customer portal is such a key element in order for your business to grow and to scale. So think about it. If I'm a customer going to place an order and I don't see my pricing, I have to call my sales rep. If the workflow isn't set up in a way that I need it to be in order to place orders, I'm going to probably work around that or find somebody else who can just make the process a little bit easier for
Right.
me. So this is really a crucial part, making sure that customer portal becomes a personalized experience for your customers.
Yeah, and I know it's not maybe B2B specific, but it's big in B2B, right? Where I've seen other platforms where in order to make them adhere to what you're talking about,
Yeah.
you have to in some cases like break them, let alone like kind of contort them to try to do these things. Whereas one of the things that's just fantastic about OroCommerce is that this kind of functionality is native.
Yeah, so OroCommerce is specifically a B2B e-commerce platform, mainly for manufacturers and distributors, but I've seen it used in amazing ways for a bunch of variety of different customers.
Hmm.
Out of the box, so many of the features that we've discussed are just native. They're standard because they need to be in order to satisfy that B2B world. However, we're talking about workflows for our customers and for their customers,
Hmm.
not us, right? And so we want to make sure that as we're creating those personalized experiences, we're thinking about them. That may require some customization in Oro from time to time. That's why we have brilliant implementation partners like yourself who could come in to kind of assist with that process to make sure we're putting the customer top of mind when we're creating those portal experiences.
Yeah, and I would say that process, and then having a great platform to work with. Like feedback we get all the time is that the user experience is top notch, and I think what's nice about that is it does double duty, right? Because then people have a great tool that does what they need.
Mhm.
That's great for them, but then we kind of get the shine from that as well because it retains customers for all of us.
Yeah, all those things we discussed about account structure, order approvals, account hierarchies, invoicing, weights, measurements, taxes, all of those things that are so familiar to the B2B space, having them naturally integrated into your e-commerce platform is really, it's a big deal,
Yeah.
right? Because at the end of the day, what are we trying to do together? Help our customers retain customers, increase revenue, and scale in the most easy and efficient way possible.
Well, that all sounds very nice. If that sounds nice to you, and if some of the pain points we've talked about are familiar, we'd love to talk to you about it.